I was talking to my really smart friend. He was the valedictorian last year in middle school. And this year, he's the only freshman taking AP Bio, which is like a really hard class. And he was telling me how he felt bad because he had a 98 point something in that class. I was surprised how he could feel bad about getting a A plus in an AP class, especially as a freshman. And this taught me an important lesson on dissatisfaction. The only way you can make progress is if you're dissatisfied with the way you are right now. So let's say you're okay with getting B's. This will mean that like in the long run you'll probably be getting B's because you're like, okay with them. So like if you're graded C, you'll improve because you're not okay. If you're graded A, you'll be happy, but like you won't need to maintain it because like making it slip down to a B will still make you feel okay. And like he is holding such a high standard for his grade, so anything like below an A plus, he'll be dissatisfied with. This makes his grades all A pluses. And this line of thinking, this way of thinking, can be applied to everything, not just like grades. For example, if you started working out and you've been working out for a few months, you might be like starting to be satisfied with your physique. You're not weak anymore. You're not skinny anymore. So you stop pushing as hard as you used to be when you were dissatisfied. When you started first working out, when you were skinny, and now you're pushing less hard, which makes you like complacent, which makes you stop making more gains. So if you want to make progress, you must start being like dissatisfied with your current self. Like this sounds a bit strange, but that's like the only way to make progress without like luck or anything. The only like guaranteed way to make progress if you're unhappy with something the way it is right now. So if you start like being unhappy with your current physique, you start pushing harder to get the better physique so that you can be happy. And people have like incredibly different levels of satisfaction, levels of success needed for satisfaction. Like I am happy with just getting A's and honors, and this kid is only happy with getting like A pluses in all his classes, including APs, which was just like so shocking to me. So what you need to do is to raise the bar for like you being satisfied higher. So like for everything that you actually want to improve but you're satisfied with, you need to like start in the weird way like making yourself like point out the negatives, how you're not that successful and you want to be more successful. And like doing this requires you to basically sign a contract with your future self that you'll be unhappy until you get the results, which will then make you happy. So if you're not gonna take action, get off this video. This is not for you. But if you want to improve, you must do this. Start being dissatisfied with your current self so that you can improve and become satisfied with your future better self.